it's Ramzilla here. Today we're going to be continuing our Guinea Pig reviews, the original ones. Today we're going to be talking about Guinea Pig Part 3, He Never Dies. Now, if you don't know what Part 3 is about, obviously it's in the title, but it's about this guy who's depressed about his life. He hates his job, so one day he decides to commit suicide. But he can't die. He feels pain, but he can't die. So that's pretty much it. It's just him mutilating himself for like 40 minutes or so. So this movie was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. This is the third time I saw this movie, ironically. The first time I saw it on YouTube. The second time I bought it. And, well, obviously I'm watching it again for the review. Because I enjoyed it. Like, even though there were some parts that were really random. Like, there's this part where he calls his friend and he's like, hey, come over. And his friend's like, why? Is this why you didn't come to work? And he tells him, yeah, this is important. Now come over. And his friend just tells him, but I'm with a girl. And the other guy's like, I don't care, just come over, come on, it's important. So his friend goes over and tries to prank him by wearing this random Elvis mask. But instead he ends up getting pranked himself. I'm not going to spoil it how, but he ends up getting pranked himself. Now, the effects in this movie were pretty cool. Like, you know it's not real, but they still look real. You know what I mean? Sort of like in Flower of Flesh and Blood, you know? Now, this is where I will be getting into the ending of the movie, because this is something in my mind where I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot and I want to talk about it. So if you don't want to know what happens at the end of the movie, feel free to skip ahead. Or if you've already seen it and want to know, or you're just watching the review, feel free to stay. But you have been warned. So, what happens at the end of the movie is that after his friend passes out because the other guy pranked him, he wakes up and he decides to go all the way by cutting his head off. So he cuts his head off and his friend brought the girl over, except she waited in the car. And after a while she decides to go up and investigate and finds, well, the friend and the guy that can't die is his head on a table. And so they're talking and he just says, you know, I think I found a beauty about life. I'm gonna start a new life where I'm gonna be happy and this and that. And they just respond with, but you're a head, you don't have a body. And so he tells him, yeah, I'm a head, but you know, there's still some joy in that I'm not dead. Some shit like that. I thought that was a really funny conversation, you know, because he's a head and he's talking about starting a new life. You know, you can't really start a new life with being just a head. Unless, no. Anyways, I'm not going to overthink it, but that was the ending of the movie, which I thought was really funny. And I enjoyed the special effects. I enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed the randomness that it had and offered. It just all fits in. So this movie gets a perfect 10 out of 10. So if you haven't seen this movie, go and watch it and come back and let me know what you think about in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more reviews. And once again, this is Ramzilla signing off.